joins the fray. A range topper in more ways than one, this new Gulfstream model was recently launched, and here's all you need to know about it. Welcome to the Luxium channel, where aviation, private jets, helicopters, and airports come in luxury. If you're interested in this kind of content, then this channel is the one for you. Make sure to like this video, click the subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell to keep you updated on our recent uploads. Now let's get right into the video. Gulfstream has steadily reshaped its product line since the 2008 unveiling of its G650, providing two all-new platforms off which to launch a plethora of aircraft. The original G650 flagship and the smaller G500, which was revealed in 2014, have spawned three other models, with two more joining the lineup now. For a corporation that prefers to have a low public profile, Gulfstream Aerospace went all out in October 2021, holding a Hollywood-style news conference in front of hundreds of clients, Gulfstream executives and workers, as well as the media, to introduce not one but two new business jets. The aircraft maker gave a sneak peek at its new G800 and G400 models. With the debut of the G800, our fastest, longest-range aircraft yet, and the G400, the industry's first new large cabin aircraft in more than a decade, today represents a huge milestone and investment in our company's future, said Gulfstream President Mark Burns. The G800 is said to be intended for elegance and comfort, with up to 4 living rooms that can accommodate up to 19 passengers, according to Gulfstream. Despite the fact that the fuselage and cabin of the G800 will be the same size as the G650ER, with 2,138 cubic feet of cabin volume, the manufacturer will incorporate some design elements from the G700. The G800, for example, will have the same wings and winglets as its predecessors. The new business jet will be an expansion of the G650ER and G700, delivering the longest range in the Gulfstream aircraft fleet. It will have improved fuel efficiency and additional city pair capabilities. Gulfstream has led the business aviation market for more than 6 decades with our commitment to continuous improvement and by continually setting new standards for safety, performance, innovation, and comfort, according to Gulfstream President Mark Burns. The ultra-long-range airplane will also be notable for its interior size. It will have 16 panoramic oval windows and 4 living rooms or 3 living areas, plus a crew compartment. The new entrant will be outfitted with Gulfstream's distinctive cabin, which has the lowest cabin altitude in its class, a plasma ionizing clean air system which neutralizes over 100% of airborne bacteria, spores, and odors and provides never refiltered airflow into the cabin, will be one of the G800 cabin's health and safety features. Another improvement in the next series of jets is cabin pressurization, which will give the G700 and G800 a cabin height of 2,916 feet at 41,000 feet, surpassing the G650's stated cabin altitude of 3,200 feet. The G800 is well underway, with a G650-sized cabin that is 10 feet shorter in length and has 2 fewer windows overall than the G700's. The high-speed wing and winglet design will be shared by the twins. The G800 will be a shorter but longer-range brother of the G700, with a range of 7,500 nautical miles, and will eventually replace Gulfstream's G650 large cabin aircraft at the top of the product line. According to Burns, the G800 will eventually replace the G650, but we've had a great run with sales over the last couple of years, so we'll keep developing it. The backlog will provide Gulfstream with additional support as it completes the latest models and series. Gulfstream has chosen Rolls-Royce's 700 engines to power the company's latest ultra-long-range business aircraft, the G800. The engine was created specifically for Gulfstream and is expected to be certified next year. The engine's cutting-edge technology, paired with its exceptional performance, enables Gulfstream's business aircraft to set new benchmarks in the ultra-long-range corporate jet industry. The engine was developed at Rolls-Royce's Aviation Engine Center of Excellence in Dahlwitz, Germany, and is currently through a full test and certification phase. It is the most powerful product in Rolls-Royce's jet propulsion portfolio currently in service, and it is the only power plant for the all-new Gulfstream G700 and G800. The G800 redefines what it means to travel farther and faster in a Gulfstream, and its outstanding range at high speed saves even more time. In a statement, Gulfstream President Mark Burns said, "The new G800 business aircraft has a really world-class 8,000 nautical mile range at Mach 0.85 and the 7,000 nautical mile range at Mach 0.9, making it the fastest plane ever produced by the industry." The high-thrust Rolls-Royce Pearl 700 engines provide all of that power, as does the Gulfstream-designed wing and winglet, which debuted on the Gulfstream G700. According to Scott Neal, Gulfstream's Senior Vice President of Worldwide Sales, the G800 will have improved fuel efficiency and additional city pair capabilities. This will be the longest-range jet that we have ever manufactured, he claims. Neal adds, pointing to a map showing New York within range of a jet leaving Hong Kong at Mach 0.9. Because the aircraft has a reduced maximum takeoff weight capacity of roughly 105,600 pounds with a maximum payload of 6,200 pounds, you can now pick whether you want to go left or right and arrive at the same location. The business jet will be able to fly to and from weight-restricted airports. Steep approach capabilities means the G700 and G800 will be able to fly to more airports, and at its maximum takeoff weight, the larger plane will still meet a takeoff distance of 6,000 feet. Predictive Landing Performance System, or PLPS, is a feature of the G800 avionics that provides advanced warnings on runway difficulties. The G800 adds to this by incorporating a slew of vision technologies into a heads-up display that combines data into a single view. It gives pilots a stronger sense of situational awareness. The G800's flight deck has 10 touchscreen displays in the cockpit, active control side sticks that use tactile cues to boost nonverbal communication between crew members, and a predictive landing performance system. Gulfstream will install its new combined vision system, which combines advanced flight vision and synthetic vision technologies to provide the flight crew with an increased vision of the scene and objects inside it. The G800 is a little closer to the finish line with a standard price of $72 million. The first test aircraft drove out into the sun in mid-September and was cloaked in his paint scheme in time for the rollout event in October 2021. Gulfstream expects entrance into service in 2023. A second test plane has already been built with much of the same processes and certification as the G700. The first of the 3 G800 test planes was performing engine runs on the ground. We were really working on the G700 and G800 when we released the G700 in 2019, Burns explains. This is quite far along, and we're delighted that it works well with the G700. We'll be working on it earnest through the final months of G700 certification, and they'll be ready for G800 right away. Many of the tasks can be completed simultaneously. Do you believe the Gulfstream G800's $72 million price tag is justified? Is it worth the buzz in the aviation sector? Let us know what you think in the comments area below. If you want to know more about luxurious air vehicles, then don't forget to like this video, hit the notification bell, and subscribe to the channel for more luxury aviation videos.